A father designs a headstone for his wheelchair-bound son, depicting him free of his earthly burdens.
As an atheist, this makes me cringe unbearably hard.
Only on the internet could you ever see anybody getting pissy over somebody doing some wholesome stuff. Hello all of you lovely individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're heading back into justneckbeardthings. So if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications, hit the subscribbles and all that shit.
On May 9th, 2024, I will wear my great-grandpa's SS uniform and travel to the Russian and Jewish areas of Sao Paulo, where I will call them Untermenschen and challenge them to a 1v1 fight. They will have the fear of Odin struck into their Untermensch hearts. I will be streaming it on Twitch.
You are playing competitive F around and find out, dude. Guarantee you this is not going to end the way you wanted it to end. Also, as for the German word that was in there, it translates to subhuman. Really, it does. Why didn't you just say subhuman, you dunce? Dude's gonna bring Reddit karma to a firearms fight. Just watch.
You take care of the children and I'll take care of us. I'm the happiest woman in the world.
Stop playing dolls with Wojaks. Honestly, I didn't even know that these things were called Wojaks. I always thought it was just some kind of art template or some kind of your character here stuff for this.
Nerds, I hate CalArts shows like Steven Universe because they are just pandering. Anime, whoops, I have been transported to an alternate dimension where being good at video games and watching anime has made me competent, important, and lewdly desirable. You frickin' masterpiece.
The people that have the justification in their mind to try to bash shows because the art style is very much the same logic as the people that say video games are bad depending on how well the graphics are. An art or animation style of a show or video game does not portray anything about how the story goes. You can have the whole thing be an 8-bit and it could still be a frickin' masterpiece. I very much do like it when different shows and different video games have very different art styles between the two. I think if there was anything anybody was saying about CalArts, it's something about the whole bean mouth being a bit overused, but outside of that, I think there's not really anything negative to say about them. But again, like I said, if they're all made by similar types of peoples who have a similar art style, then it's going to happen. Plus also, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and Magical World of Gumball all actually have a lot of really good things in the show. Also, We Bare Bears even, like that actually has some nice stuff in it too. They're all fairly good shows. Still, I think my favorite songs from Steven Universe would probably be both either Stronger Than You or Other Friends. I don't know, they got a nice beat to it. I felt like I kind of dragged it on enough, but bottom line, don't knock something just because the animators have the art style a certain way.
Yeah, forget white girls and Latinas. Have you ever seen a traditional Japanese girl?
Have you ever seen somebody post this and then think that they maybe might have messed up in the end? Nope. This is always behind some kind of weird justified thought process. Just a little bit of a fun fact and a little bit of a pro tip for this dude. Japan ain't exactly fond of wonderful people like yous.
Females are evil, and I hope they all suffer. Yeah, no doogie. When every female you interact with is nothing but a shallow, narcissistic W, and you realize you will die alone and a miserable virgin, you have no choice to be an incel. I lost the genetic lottery, and I'm completely undesirable, even to the fattest, ugliest female. I have every right to be pissed, and hate these shallow, hypergamous S's. They are so freaking awful to anyone who isn't Chad. bad. F them. All honestly, I truly hope all women have that bad stuff happen to them by their boyfriends and ended up as mangled ragdolls for the rest of their miserable lives. I give up on this stuff, honestly. I found a girlfriend. Her name is that,
which I am very much redacting because I don't want anybody to have context on that horrible thing.
And she'll bring me at least some peace. Baby, wed slave for about 8 months, starting to befriend the NPCs at my work. We all sit and chat at lunchtime. This girl who was dating a black is talking. She is complaining about her life. Says something along the lines of, and then to top it all off, my boyfriend cheated on me. This is my chance. I try to play a light-hearted joke. That's what you get for dating a
gamer word.
No, laughter dies down immediately. The table is silent. Somebody pipes up, "Oh no, what the F?" My face when I forgot I wasn't on 4chan. Make up some excuse and leaves work early. I got a text from my boss saying we are going to have a meeting when I get back. Guys, help, what do I tell him?
I don't know. You're on your own. Have fun with this one. Jesus. You know it's bad when you Freudian slip a hard R. All I can say is, have fun job searching, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a strong no from me. Probably more of a 3 to 4 out of 10 territory.
No offense, but you are wasting people's time by posting this. It is obvious to everyone you are below average at best without 30,000 filters. XD. Caption said that it wasn't even on a rating sub. A girl on r/teenagers was asking if she was pretty. I will say this though, you post something on the internet, you will get some people being very mean. That is a certified fact, and especially on Reddit, so I don't usually recommend it being a good idea. You're not really gonna get anything out of what you expect if you post a picture on the internet, unless it's something like you doing that on r/roastme.
Would you sleep over? Yes or no?
I don't even know where I can put my foot to walk around here, let alone sleep. Who wants a traditional wife? Everybody raising hands. But who wants to be a traditional husband? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a shocker. Oh, what? You want her to cook, clean, do all of the stuff at home? But then, yeah, guess what? You're gonna have to be working that really long 9 to 5, possibly a double shift, doing all of the things that, people did back when that was actually something that was a very common household role. Because, yeah, guess what? You're gonna be the sole income for the house, and that is how things are going. Oh, what? You didn't want that? You wanted to browse the internet terminally on Reddit and complain about stuff? Nope, you asked for traditional roles, you're gonna get traditional roles. This is not how that works, my dude. Well, Reddit, let's get super traditional. Hey, dude, the government just called. They pulled your last name. Congratulations, you're going to war. And guess what? If you try to avoid it and you try to run from it, no, you're gonna get in trouble. How's that for traditional for you?
Yeah, but I wanted a traditional wife.
Yeah, no, that's very much not how any of this works.
Tell Disney and DreamWorks, stop spreading woke minorities. Had that chance with animation, but now don't deserve a chance being represented. I made it clear that I hate Turning Red and Kanto, Owl House, and Luca. Diversity in animation is now garbage and promotes a socialism.
Ah, yes, the political agenda that was pushed in Luca with the fish people. And what was the political thing being pushed in Turning Red? Was it like growing up or something? I know it was like an entering puberty kind of movie kind of thing, but it's about a kid who can turn into a giant red panda. I feel like you were trying to go on an adventure doing a thrill-seeking kind of thing to try to find the one thing that you could get pissy on the internet about and trying to justify it. I think you need to try to do your research again, or better yet, just stop. Because yes, I feel like I've seen this before, I just can't entirely remember, but I very much feel like there's not really a political agenda being pushed accomplished in Luca, other than maybe they put chemicals in the water that gave the fish legs or something, I don't know. Only thing I ever really learned from Luca is that covering yourself in olive oil apparently makes you swim faster. I don't know how that works, but it do.
Yeah, no thanks. That engine will fall apart right after it leaves the factory. Imagine paying $150,000 plus and a female name is on the engine tag.
Yeah, hate to break it to you, on an assembly line, if something falls apart, it's most likely the machine itself had an issue, not the fact that the person operating the machine was a woman. Hate to break it to you, but Mercedes-Benz ain't exactly the most high-end kind of machinery or assembly plant where they make the cars by hand, so I don't think you gotta worry about anything falling apart based on who made the thing, but you're going to try to complain like it actually was the way that things happened. And just watch, this will be the dude who purposely does not maintain his car so that when it does break, you can say, "God dang it, women broke my machine." Like, oh no, you didn't do general routine owner maintenance, like changing the oil.
Yeah, it's 'cause of women.
Yeah, way to go on that one, dummy. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!